Bread! Hey! Okay. Yeah, the microphone works today. Good. Bread! Okay, good boy. Alright, bread, though. Wubby! Vimo Gabe. Yeah. I'm cold today. He's having a grand old time. Yeah. Surely not, Boo-Boo. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Be right back. Oh my god, he was a good boy. I'm proud of the bread. Bread! Bread! I just said I was proud of you, please don't. Good boy! Okay, alright. For real this time. Okay, dog. Wait. What is today? Oh yeah, I think it's the Goddess Festival. Meow! Me too, bread. May. Weather. The Fairy and Me. Her story, chapter 1. All right. Wait, it just ended right when he told. Okay, anyway, I'm in the school library now because I'm on the library committee. I do various jobs like lending out books. Of course, I like reading books, and I don't dislike studying either. But there is nobody in the library today except me. I don't have anything to do, so I'm wandering around the bookshelves when... What is this book? I don't remember this book ever being here. There is a book I've never seen before, thank you. It is titled The Fairy and Me, to be continued. Wow, what a great soap opera. I love television. Alright, where's Potpourri? When I was a kid, it always did. Ah! That is definitely. Ah! Why, hello there. Good morning. Let's go to the square together after your work is done. When is my work done? Are you finished with work? Shall we go to the square? Don't go yet. Whoa! Hurry and finish work early, okay? Because the Spring Goddess Festival ends at 6 p.m. Whoa. Alright, we gotta hurry. Today... if you go take care of your chickens... It's a screen transition, but it's not gonna, like, ruin anything, right? I did save right before, so it should be fine. I don't think it'll ruin anything. I think it's, like, supposed to... Like, it would account for you having to take care of your animals, right? Man, I want soup. Aw, I think Forte wanted soup, too. And the prom's tomorrow! What? I'm going to make soup. Good luck, Webby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The animals are fighting. My animals, not the animals in the game. I don't think the animals in the game fight. Well, unless a wild dog shows up. And then, I guess you can consider that fighting. Maybe your dog fights the wild dog. Maybe that's how that works. Ah! Ah, yes, no, it remembered. I see! Good morning, honey. You look lovely. Would you like a raw egg? Yes. All right. Oh, my egg. Hello, Jeff. I escort Sasha here every year, though she refused me way back in the beginning. Man, she's probably mad about the age difference. The goddess costumes are passed down from mother to daughter, from generation to generation. Hello. I feel embarrassed because I usually don't wear skirts. Same. I'm nervous. I'm not good at doing things in public. Same. I still remember the dance. Ah, what memories. What? Whoa, she's not gonna talk my ear off today. Hello. Seeing Anne in that costume reminds me of her mother. Anne has grown up. Meanwhile, Anne over there like, boy, I can't wait to start wearing shorts again. Hello? My daughter hated this kind of thing. Yeah, she wanted to be a race car driver. She never participated in the festival. Wonderful. Old traditions like this are vanishing from the other villages. You whippersnappers and your newfangled not doing weird shit because old people say so. Everybody looks so cute. Mary looked pretty nice too. Wait, aren't you her mom? Everybody's so cute. Oh, I guess my daughter's nice, fine also. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Hello, bread. Bread, 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 bread. Bread, bread, bread. What are you doing? You can't go over there. No, 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 no. Be good. Be a good boy, Bread. The harsh winter has ended and spring is finally here. The goddess brings the spring. No, the goddess is in the spring. I feel embarrassed in these gaudy clothes, but it's a good opportunity to study regional customs. Gaudy. It's like a pink towel. A vaguely pink towel. It isn't even as bright as Potpourri's hair, and then it's just flowers. I guess it's gaudy. Where's your fucking forehead flower? That, it looks like a wrinkle. I'm sorry. The spring is so fun with all of its dance events. What? That's not the right portrait. Hello? Please wait for me until the end. Don't go home without me. Where's your outfit, Potpourri? They haven't. It's just misassigned, probably. I mean, she has a portrait too. It just doesn't show up if you marry her. Weird. Ah, hello. Shall we begin? Please wait. Please be patient. I have autism. Yeah, okay, let's begin. I think I talked to everybody. The shade in this town is quite glowing. I mean, that's the beauty of the English language. You can interpret or misinterpret anything any way you please. That was kind of a weird way of phrasing it, I think, but I could be more charitable. Karen over there having to show off. She doesn't just turn around, she does a fucking pirouette. Alright, if you have the time, why don't we go to the beach together? fuck you, honey, I'm going home. Yeah, no, let's... Wow, additional event for marriage, yay! Although maybe I did not do the festival with a, when a girl is at a high enough heart level to do the festival, but not this fucking music. Oh my god. So I don't know if this is something that you only do after you're married, or if this is like, if you get the heart level high enough to just escort a girl at all. When my father was here, he always escorted me. I wore the dress that Mom gave me, and he led me by the hand. I felt like I'd become a real goddess. Ah. It's spring, but the nights are still cold. Shall we go home? Oh boy, Potpourri was really cute. Things Adagio would never say out loud for 1,000, Alex. Honey, please have an egg with my finest compliments. What's on TV today? It's just the Delicious Hour. Oh, hello, Delicious Hour. A new dish every week. Hot milk! Oh my god. Hot milk. Unbelievable. Wait, what did I order this time? Rolling pin. Right. Why am I so tired today? No, I'm not even that. I'm actually not tired. I'm just yawning. Why though? I'm going to water my crops. Me, bread, 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 bread. Yike. Right. Oh, alright, maybe I can have the chicken bowl, but this white sauce is absolutely off limits. You could... What is the white sauce? Hot milk? Oh my god. Bread, be kind to the beetles. Bread? Hey! Do you need this? Is this what you want? Alfredo. I don't even really know what to call the shit, but they give a 3-ounce cup of it, and I know there's one brand in stores called Yum Yum sauce, and 3 ounces of that shit is almost 600 fucking calories! Shit! Damn! And that is more than this bowl, allegedly. Absolutely the fuck not, bro. It is pure mayo. 2, 3, 4. You know what? No, I'm just gonna ship the eggs today. What do we got? 76 egg. Oh, fuck the horse, I forgot. Which, I read something. that the horse actually needs to have like 8 hearts, which means fuck. It's not gonna happen. That horse is gone. Gonzo. Turnips. These are potato. Yep. Alright, well. There was something I wanted to do. I am banned from my one passion in life until I reach my goals. Goodbye, white sauce. What? You like... Is the white sauce really like that important? You could have a tiny bit, right? Like, eat your bowl and then have like a bite, right? Like a one bite of it at the end. That's what I do when I wish I could eat a lot of something, but it's unhealthy. I'll just save a little bit of it for the end, and then it's the last thing I tasted, and it carries me on for a while. Or you could ride 700 miles on your bicycle. Nah, cold turkey, warm chicken? Yay, fish! Fish. Fish. Ah! No! Fish. Let's see. Ah, wait. Fish. Oh, fish. Fish. You just kind of... I have a fish! Alright, it's time to become the fish farmer. I'm gonna go to the inn real quick. Because I feel like I just might have been missing one. They say he's there post-noon, pre-3. So we will see. He is, my favorite man. All of them. Quite a while to grow. Well, it's already like the 9th. I might have missed out on that one. I don't actually know how long it takes. Pink cat, magic red, toy flower. Ah. I heard something funny about these, that you don't actually have to grow them in the greenhouse. You plant them outside, right, and water them, and the seeds will vanish, and they will vanish, but they'll actually just be invisible. If you keep watering them, eventually you can't, like, if you water them to the day that they would be ripe, you can pick them and they'll, you know, they're gonna be invisible, but it works. Toy flower. Keep on blooming and blooming. A strong, strong flower. Do I really have money at this juncture? I would like pineapple seeds. 1 pineapple. Whew. 1. Just 1. Thank you. I probably won't unlock the secret crops because that would take a lot of pineapples. And I think I'd like to just get the cooking done. And get to the evaluation, perhaps? I don't know. My next goal, I think, is grass. Which means all the profits I make from now on, past taking care of, you know, feeding chickens and things. Wrong button. Wait, no, it was the right button. So, as you can see, we've got cucumbers and potatoes. This side of the field will be crop side of the field. I can't imagine using much more than this without going through the Harvest Sprite rigmarole. And I'm just kind of not gonna do that. And then this all the way down, I want to turn this into grass pasture. And then I won't have to take care of it all the fucking time. Until hurricanes and tornadoes hit, and then it'll bug the shit out of me, little splotches will appear in it. I was worried what the hell... Worried what the hell what? I was worried what the hell Trebek's avatar is, and so I went to his channel so I could see it big. Now I'm learning there is a bootleg Tekken on SNES, and the menu music is fucking god-awful MIDI Mega Man X3. What? Worried! Oh, wondering. No! Sorry! I can't read. And I was even leaning down, so there's no excuse. I could see it, I just can't fucking read. Don't worry about me. Actually, no, worry about me. Please pray. I need all the help I can get. Anyway, yeah, I guess I've taken care of the animals today. Oh, I did want... Oh, how many days does it take for toy flower to grow? Oh, maybe I'll wait until summer to do it. All in one bite. Oh, there it is. It's the rolling pin. Look at it. It's so cute. What the hell is that? Dog! Get the dog out of the kitchen! What do you think you're doing in there? I knew it. We never should have brought him inside. Give him an inch and they take a mile. Alright, sleep. An invasion of my privacy. My food must be really delicious the way you eat the fucking plate, too. Good morning, heart. Were you dreaming about me, honey? Oh, God. Alright, what do we got? The song hour. If it's item. Yay! Rain! Another week has passed, and it's time once again for the song hour. Today's guest is the music festival song. La la, la la, la la, la. And just repeat that like a couple of times. Thank you. It makes us want to listen again at the music festival. Yep. Question mark? What? Question marks? Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm okay. I don't need to know. They didn't want to- they wanted to remain anonymous because they weren't very confident in their lyrics. Nothing has come. Where are we at? We potato? Potato! I love potato. Momo. Brad. Mo. What could be in the refrigerator? We've got potatoes and we've got sweet potatoes. Red. Are you redneck and Momo? Sorry for invading your privacy, but congrats on the world record. Whoa. World record? What? Or is it the win ratio? The... Wactic Republic of Pluto. Congratulations on the Wactic Republic. One, two, three. I don't know. Ain't like anyone is contesting it nor judging it. We take those. Yeah. I gotta say, I like the limited inventory total slots because it makes storage more like a thing that feels rewarding once you earn it. But I do like it better when the items actually stack. Bread! What are you doing? He's walking. You're not in trouble. Hey, that might make you be in trouble. Stop it. No. Why, Bread? Why? You know better. Why? Oh. No. You can't. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh, he did a bad boy. Oh. You can flop down over there. You can flop down over here too if you want. Bread, make up your mind. Bread. Make up your mind, boo-boo. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh. Do you want me to hold you? Is that why you're doing this? Do you want me to pick you up? Uppies, huh? Okay, hang on, Red. The second I give you uppies, you're gonna want down again. Bread. Yeah, that's what I thought. So many potatoes. I think it's frying pan, knife, and oil for the... You know, I've got the... I have the money to spare. I could just try it. We are almost there. I'm almost satisfied. Soon there will be enough potatoes. Wall Street bet. And then I will begin shipping the potatoes overseas. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's your fish. Good boy. Oh, he loveth the fish. You polite boy. Yeah, you can play with the fish. What do you want? What do you need? Not right now, boo-boo. Poor bread. $50 potatoes! Cool. Do I have any oil? No! Unfortunate. I will go acquire the oil, and without looking the recipe up, because I'm gonna waste a lot of money being adamant about this, I'm gonna try the recipe that I just thought up in my head. Because that's what I think is cool about this cooking system, is that you can just experiment. I think Natuma and Marvelous got all pissy about the internet being like, here's just a list of recipes, and we're like, no, you gotta earn them. But I prefer it the way it's done in this game, where you can just experiment if you want. And there's also ways to learn a bunch of different recipes. Oh, hello! Farshad. I'm just, if I've got the first half of that right, I'm just gonna say thanks. I can't believe I lost 30 minutes. It's okay, I didn't do too much. Wait, you can rewind the stream, right? I did the very first thing was the Goddess Festival, with Potpourri, and the scene after that, so. And then there's just a bunch of farming in between, which you can, you know, just catch back up, skip. I've just been putting potatoes in a refrigerator. Now I'm going to ship some potatoes, and then I'm going to take care of the chickens. And then I'm going to go buy some oil. Actually, I should buy oil now, maybe? Yeah, I don't want to get too late and then miss out on my opportunity to try the recipe. Which I believe I got mixed up. There's a recipe you get in the winter mine, and I think that's the ketchup recipe. And then there's a recipe you get fishing in the ocean during the summer, but maybe not. Maybe it's like at any time. I don't remember. But you get a recipe for ketchup in one and French fries from the other. Which I think is really funny. Oh no, what an event. I'm moving on my own! Uh-oh! Ah! Hey, what are you doing? Bread, can you be a good boy today, please? Let's see. Excuse me, but is the supermarket really going out of business? Da-da. Hello, Duke. Hey, is it... It is true you are closing down, question mark? No, is it true you're closing down? Did I read that? It is true. Yeah, no, I read that one right. Because we never paid in cash? Uh-oh. Today I will pay off all of my debts. What do you mean? Jeff, you always gave us credit, and now you have to close down, right? That's why you're having such a big sale, right? What sale? What sale? I've brought money to pay too. Even the doctor buying on credit? I can't believe him. Doug, not you too! Jeff, you're not going to close the store, are you? Here, I've come to pay. Oh my god. The pastor? You should know better! Who started spreading that rumor? Oh, look at everything I missed out on! Yeah, I had a big bargain sale to celebrate the selection of my picture, but everybody misunderstood! Hello? Holding a big bargain sale and getting all your money back. Life can be funny. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. I haven't laughed like this in a long time. Oh man, nervous laughter. The villagers here are all very kind. Yeah, I need to buy oil. Hello? Why couldn't I ever buy on credit? Deep frying, stir frying costs 50 bucks. Give me that. Thank you very much. I'm back with the soup. Oh, what kind of soup? Village is full of deadbeats. Shake my head. Yeah, as a child, I was always mad because I'm like, why does he get to pay later? Why can't I pay later after I've grown the crops and to sell them? I mean, after I sell them, I will be able to pay, like, right? It's literally how that works. Sir. I wish you could expedite the buying of ingredients process. Rice ball. Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. Soup is just chicken broth with egg noodle. Couldn't dress it up more because Anna's dad was in there and he wanted to talk about taxation. Oh my god. Bread. Yeah, that's all for me for now, I think. Alright, now we shall try the recipe. I told him elected US officials should lose all rights to privacy and become ineligible to participate in the economy for the rest of their lives, and it got real quiet. Well... Real drive to serve only. I mean, it would probably put a damper on people, for-profit, etc., corrupt, whatever. A dampener, but probably not solve completely. I'm sure that there would be plenty of unscrupulous people who just kind of don't listen. And, I mean, there's already the Swiss bank account thing. So... Actually, it might make it even easier to keep somebody in a- like, some external force keeping someone in a pocket. I mean, it's already- like, how do you solve it? It's just, you know, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna do an experiment. I don't think I have any recipes. Look at this. No recipes. None. None beef. None pizza. Try cooking something new. I'm gonna try knife, frying pan, and then we're gonna try oil and potato. I hope it doesn't fuck up. Did I do it? Wow! And that's what I like about about this fucking game's cooking system! You could just experiment in the kitchen! Oops, wrong button. And it's really cool. French fry. Good old knife stir fry. You can make these and eat them, but you can't sell them. That's like the... I'm really disappointed. I mean, well... I think that's like the description on almost every... On almost like every, what do you call it? Recipe. Like almost every single recipe has, you can bake this and eat it, but you can't sell it. Yeah, it's like the description for all of the recipes. They got better about that later on, but you know, obviously. Knife stir fry. Oh, that would lead to even more proxies. We didn't even get to the part where they can opt out by choosing death at the end of their term. Sir? And YouTube let that one go. No, but I just think it's really cool, because, it's like a two-part selection, right? Where, you know, it's like, oh, I think I don't have, let's see, what is left, actually? Pot, oven, and seasoning set, I think. Yeah, the pot, the oven, and the seasoning set are the 3 utensils I need. But if I wanted, to, like, make bread, I'd choose, like, rolling pin, right? Rolling pin, oven, and then you hit start to go to ingredient selection, and then you choose, you know, flour or whatever. Curry would be pot, and then you choose rice balls, because that's the equivalent of rice in this game, is like you use store-bought rice balls. So rice balls and just curry powder. And then you've also got optional ingredients, like for the curry you could add apples, an egg, some potato, and it actually affects the amount of stamina you recover when you eat it. It keeps the stamina values in mind, and it affects how well you do with that dish at the cooking contest. The higher stamina and fatigue restoration, because you used a lot of ingredients in it, or you used a high-level recipe that has expensive ingredients in it or something, the more likely you are to win the cooking contest, I think is how that works, but I'm not 100% sure. They're not even people. No! Kind of reminds me of Rune Factory 4's cooking system. Yeah, the utensils are stations rather than items, and you can't combine stations. That's the thing. That's why I like Rune Factory 4 so much, right? Is because it's kind of like, well, everything's knife, or, you know, everything's frying pan. But in this one, it like, makes a lot of sense. Like, even for, like, the curry or whatever, it's like you choose the pot, but you can also choose the knife, and then you can choose something from the seasoning set, like, you know, salt or soy sauce or something, or whatever, for whatever you're making, and it adds a little extra to the dish that you're making, and there's like... And, I mean, I know that would make stacking a nightmare, except the way Rune Factory does stacking, individual items can have, like, unique stats also, so it's kind of like, it's like, Rune Factory is one hair's breadth away from my favorite cooking system, and a way to inventory management inventory manage that system that isn't a nightmare. So Rune Factory 4 is like almost right there, right? This is the final thing that would make Rune Factory 4 my perfect fucking Harvest Moon ass game, right? Let's see. It would have been rad if you could unlock different recipes by putting different stations next to each other. Rune Factory 4 too, eventually. Recipes by putting stations next to each other. Yeah. Yeah, like the station combos. I guess I just think that this system's like you get to choose the combination of however many utensils you want. Would they have to be in proximity, or I guess if it's like a proximity thing, that's kind of weird. No, I like any idea that combines not only, like, it's not just ingredients, because like the choosing different ingredients is like, yeah, I like that a lot. That's really important to me in a cooking system. It's like integral. Choosing just like collecting items and then selecting a fucking recipe name off of a list. It's okay, but it's like one of the things that kind of disappoints me about Stardew Valley is that that's the cooking, you know? Let's see. Turnip. What was I gonna... I'm gonna be watering fewer things, I think. Right, this time I'd like to go a little faster, but I still do want to make some profit so I can do that grass field. Yeah, some type of cooking grid where the utensils, like thinking about the method of how you prepare the ingredients is fun to me as part of the puzzle, I guess. 2, 3, 4. So there's a much watered down version of this cooking system in Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, and past that, I think they stopped doing it really until the remake on the GBA. I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like I remember A Wonderful Life didn't even do utensils. It did like type of dish. So there was like entree, hors d'oeuvre, you know, salad, fucking dessert, drink, right? I mean, I'm fine with that, but I think I would prefer those to be tags, right, on a dish rather than like the main categorization system that you adhere to. Although I will give Pioneers of Olive Town a little tiny bit of credit. They tried to do something with that categorization system that's like kind of okay, I guess. Whereas each type of dish increases something or another. So like salads are better at increasing your, I don't know, like your fucking stamina, or they're better at increasing your max fatigue for a while temporarily. If you eat a main course, you can't eat any sides or entrees because you're full for like X number of in-game hours, except for dessert, because haha, there's always room for dessert, but drink is an entire category, and I don't understand why there wouldn't also be room for a drink, especially because like half the drinks are just dessert items. So I have a problem with the categorization system. Brad? Did I brush the horse? I say that, like, I'm definitely gonna lose this horse. Oh, the grass! The grass is occurring! Your grass ever just occur like that? Brad, be good! Don't scratch up my chair. Rin Factory 4.2 will innovate on Back to Nature's cooking mechanic by asking you what vibe you're cooking with. They already did that! If you cook angry, you get crude, spicy food, and if you cook horny, it's eggplant every time. No! No! Eggplant peach casserole. With mayonnaise dressing. Perfect. Oh, I forgot. I should have planted a lot because it rained. Good morning, heart. It's Thursday! Alright, it's time for Star One Sports! Oh boy, even more rain. I really should have planted some turnips. Some illegal activity, finally! Vanilla will not go unpunished! Was uncovered concerning the wrestling tournament, it was discovered that Vanilla, the winner of last week's tournament, had attacked each of her opponents in the dark before the matches. Vanilla's victory was revoked, and she has been disqualified from the next tournament. The next tournament? Not permanently? Bruh. She's jumping people in dark alleyways. I think she should go to jail. Yeah, me too. Anyway. The exciting conclusion of round 2 for the wrestling tournament. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if the racing arc starts now. Or if there's like one more wrestling arc, or if the racing arc starts right after that. I don't remember. Bread? Are you being a good boy? Bread. Vanilla did nothing wrong. It's just a skill difference. She knew the game. No, you have to wait until you're in the ring. That's the rules of the game. Either she didn't know or she cheated. The whole world is her wrestling ring. Rules are a crutch. Well, unfortunately, Rubby, we're at the Special Olympics, so it is what it is. Alright, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go full ham. I changed my mind. I'm stupid. Woo! Only one left, bruh. I'm gonna go even more ham, cause I'm crazy. I'm gonna have to water so much stuff. Oh, I'm so dumb. The seeds are burning a hole in my pocket, though. I have to use them. And then, I'm gonna come down here and make it closer to the... Probably should have just done it closer to the thing in the first place. But... Dumb. So... Okay. Now I will suffer. I did! You know what? Let me look something up real quick. I want to know how long it takes. Harvest. Days to grow. Damn! Available after triggering Karen's Blue Heart event. Sir. Oh man, and they're the short ones to grow. Damn it. Maybe I should just wait for Pink Cat Flower. They're a lot easier. 9 days. Alright, hang on. One more second. One couple days. I thought so, but I just wasn't sure. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure it wasn't a spring-only thing. Okay, it can be any flowers. Oh, he's being good. He is sitting still behind me. What a nice lad. Okay, I'm gonna wait until summer to get the beehive, because I'm pretty sure you can. And I'd have to wait, like 12 days for toy flowers to bloom, because Karen's Blue Heart event is what unlocks the moondrops. And moondrops only take 6 days. But you have to let the flowers, once the flowers have bloomed, they're fully grown and they bloom, you have to let them continue blooming, don't pick them, keep watering them for a couple of days, and then, at some point the beehive will happen. Apparently it only needs to be 1 plot, and, so, because I don't think I'm gonna unlock Karen's Blue Heart event in a timely fashion. So Moondrop, 6-day Moondrop plus 2 days, 8 days. I mean, I just don't think that's gonna happen in spring easily. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait until summer, because then, early summer, I can plant pink cat flowers, which only take 6 days to grow, and then the couple of days for them to stand around. And the beehive is apparently not spring only, so it will be fine. If I recall correctly, I feel like the first time I got the beehive, I got them off of magic red, oh man, whatever these things are fucking called. Magic red, blue flowers, or whatever they're called. Which I like calling trick blue instead. Okay, weather report. Mechabot Ultra. Aw, man, I got to water all that stuff tomorrow. Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. I'll read chat in just a second. Turn on the lights when you watch TV and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 17, Super Mechabot Ultra. Ready, everybody? Ultra combine. Wait, what? I thought they were... Oh, we missed the episode where they actually started fighting separately, and now they gotta combine. Dun, yeah, dash! The robots changed form! Number 1 transforms into the head and the body. 2 transforms into the arms. 3 transforms into the legs. Then they all combine! Ka-chang! Mechabot Ultra! Now, number 4 also transforms. Super Mechabot Ultra theme! Ka-clang! Ka-chang! The head, arms, and legs become even more powerful! Super Mechabot Ultra! To be continued. They attack the white mist with a special move, the Ultra Slash. Next time, Mechabot Ultra on Summer Vacation, Episode 18, Blade of Light. See you next time. Hang on one moment. Grid has betrayed my trust. Probably not for the last time. He's in the playpen now. Okay. Episode 18. See you next time. I love Mecha Bottle Char. Your live streams caused me to play the remaster version of this game. I'm sorry. I kinda hate it. A little. I don't hate the remaster, but they took out the rival events, and they took out the rival marriages, and they took out most of the animal mechanics, and yeah, I mean, I didn't like the animal mechanics in this game, but it's like there's a happy medium. I think that they did very good animal mechanics in Save the Homeland. They got animal mechanics right there for a while, for a good long-ass while, and then now I don't like them anymore. They've gone too far in the other direction. And, I don't really like the 2 new additions. The 2 new characters or whatever they added. I'm not really fond of them. In fact, I dislike them. Grievously. That's just a matter of taste, so whatever. The redesigns needed to happen. I'm behind the redesigns. I just don't necessarily think they needed to be quite so similar. I personally think the redesigns should have been even more different. Not just like Bizarro Land exactly the same people. Because they conceptually weren't the same, are not the same people at all. So I don't know. Anyway, that feel when it's the filler episode, so they use the full version of the transformation sequence to pad the runtime. No, yeah, that they do. Jesus, rip. Bread somehow jumped into the microwave and turned it on. He decided to help me with paperwork. What's the dog doing? You know what? Just stop being in the kitchen. I don't care where else you are, just don't be in the kitchen. There needs to be a 3rd room in the house, just a front area, and that's where the dog stays. Oh, cucumber. Alright, do I cut it and get that now, or do I... I guess one thing I like that the Story of Seasons Mineral Town remake did, it offered some selection to your character. Oh boy, I love character customization though. It's kind of a problem. Ooh, chocolate, actually, I like chocolate. Slight outfit choice variants, just like recolors. That's nice. I like that. When did that start? That started with like... I kind of think that started in A Wonderful Life era. And I thought it was especially cool in A Wonderful Life. Which one? There was one where... Was it the special edition? And like, there's alternate outfits villagers would wear depending on what season it is or some kind of other criteria. I can't remember. And then Animal Parade, Tree of Tranquility. I don't know if Tree of Tranquility did it, but Animal Parade definitely did it to where there's like spring and summer outfits, and then there's fall and winter outfits for all bachelors and bachelorettes in the game. And I'm down with that kind of stuff. I like that. I'm gonna save as many eggs as the refrigerator lets me save. Megabot Ultra. Is there something else I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to go give Grandma an egg. I keep forgetting. But I really, really want to give Grandma egg. I think she needs more protein in her life. And I would really like to see the sandwich recipe dialogue, because I could have sworn that the sandwich recipe dialogue reveals the doctor's name. I could have sworn. But I don't know if it's like a friendship thing or if it's a your kitchen has to be complete thing. I'm not sure when people begin giving you recipes. Do I want to fish, or do I want to... maybe I want to visit the inn one more time and get one bag of pink cat. In preparation for summer, much like the pineapple. Let me check one more thing, actually. Somebody said it could also be fish. From, what is it? There's a time on him, 11 to 5. That's my problem, is I forgot what time it was for him. I'm gonna try this. And I suppose I will be a little angry if it does not work. But that's why I've got spare cucumbers. I'm gonna try it twice. And if it does not work after trying it twice, I give up for today. Maybe I'll try it with fish next year. So I don't remember if the place to stand is like, is it here? Or is it here? Does it have to be a clear day? Let me double check. Ah, fuck. Just says any season that is not winter. Um, it's easier in... Okay. Do I have to face up? I'm gonna try. If there's like a weather condition I don't know about, that's gonna cheese me off too. Oh, it was only one. Oh! Oh god. And there it is. We got one. So I heard you can also, if it's a large fish, I'm bad at fishing though. Fish. Surely that Yara... What is it? I keep calling it Yara Naikappa. Surely that's a remake only thing. Surely. What if you accidentally catch the Keppa? I feel like that would have been a rumor. You know, I've never heard that rumor before. Like, hey, did you know if you fish in the mountain lake, you can accidentally catch the Kappa? And like, maybe that was a rumor in Japan, but surprisingly, I never heard that rumor about Back to Nature from anyone. Can't catch anything. Nothing bite. Well, something bit that one time. Now it makes me curious, because that was a really fast vibration. Like, it was a very, very brief vibration. I know you can catch him in the remake, but I feel like that was something funny they added because, I don't know, I just feel like the special bachelors they chose kind of don't have a lot going for them. So, I mean, there's one, and one has a lot of interesting events and all. I feel like in the Game Boy Advance remake, when you get the berry from Kappa, it's blue. But I guess it's just a regular power berry in this one. Just going to continue. TV shopping. Today's product is an oven. You need this to bake cakes and to bake cookies too. And if you order now, you can have it for just $5,000. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I have nowhere near enough. Oh shit, this is why we stockpile things. Alright, I don't remember. I don't know how much each thing sells for, but in emergency situations I'll go down to like 40 of each thing. And then at the end of the day, Zach will come if it's not a holiday. And he pays you, you know, same day now, which means in the evening you can go to the inn. As long as you made sure to ship enough. But tragically, my kitchen quest has been delayed for another week. I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine. Oh wait. I'll go down to 39 and not a potato lower. Should probably do some actual calculations on this, but I usually just ship like, I don't know, an inventory and a half per 1,000, I guess, of random crops. And it's probably not a good way to do it. I'm probably wrong. Grievously at risk for misestimating. Missing out. You know what? I will go potato lower. I'll go down to 30, I guess. 30 is also a nice number. Oh. Does it tell you how much things sell for? It'd be nice if the description told you how much it would sell for. No, this doesn't help either. Alright, so 30 sweet potatoes left over. And then I'll keep 30 potatoes. And then I'll probably have 30 turnips, and then I can build back up from the potatoes. So, what could be in the refrigerator? 30, and then... I don't know how many cucumbers we're gonna get by the end of the season, but I also don't know a whole lot of recipes that mandatorily use cucumbers, so it's probably fine. I guess I could... So a truffle's 1,000, right? I think? I really like them, and I like collecting them. But it is an emergency. And it's not really an Adagio item, it's just a me item. So maybe I'll sell the truffle. Selling almost everything in the refrigerator, you don't care about your family! Do they... That's something that happens in A Wonderful Life though, right? That's not a... That doesn't start happening till... I think they took it out too. It's like A Wonderful Life is the only game that happens in. I will sell my beloved mushrooms to make sure, absolutely sure, that I have the money I need for an oven. Alright, I lived. Alright, 30 of each crop. I'll build back up to 50 at some point. But yeah, I don't remember what causes that cutscene. It's not just not having food in the refrigerator. There's something else in A Wonderful Life that will cause, like, maybe it's like you don't have any animals and you don't have anything in the refrigerator and you haven't shipped anything in a while, etc., etc. And I think you can't get away with that kind of depression sleeping in A Wonderful Life because your spouse will be like, "You're not taking care of your family or the farm. We're starving to death out here. I can't work. Surely you don't expect me to work," right? So... Actually, I feel like it's framed differently when it's like Marlin or Celia or Muffy or whatever. But when it's Rock, it is actually literally, "You don't expect me to work! Surely! You cannot possibly expect me to work!" That would go against the very fiber of my being! It's unironically, he's a piece of shit! Alright. Ah! Chicken food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Chicken. Chicken. Anyway, Potpourri will be fine because the only thing she cares about if it's in the fridge or not are eggs. And we have... Oh... As you can see, plenty of egg. You know what? Same, to be honest. I'm easy to keep. Just feed me egg. That's all I need to live. Egg. Alright, well, I guess we gotta find something to do to pass the time until Zach gets here. Hopefully I haven't severely underestimated how much I need to ship. I say we fish. Because I like fish and I would like some fish. In my pond. And eventually to eat. Is it too close to the other bank, you think? Maybe I should fish off the bridge instead. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna try the bridge. Ah! I suck at this. Ah! No! I want to fish! Fish. Fish. Please fish. 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 Okay, maybe I won't fish. Fine, I don't need fish. I have a fish. One. One tiny fish. That's what I have, and that's all I need. A blue. I wonder if I feed the fish, will the one fish turn into more fish? Surely a singular fish can't become multiple fish all on its own. Two, four. Okay. Well, I have a stick now. What's my... Okay. May I increase the game volume again? Did it go back to normal or something? Did it change? Did Serenade change the settings since last time? Maybe I'm just that loud. Alright, maybe that's good. At some point I should just turn it all the way up. Kind of feels like it differs between game though, so... I don't know. I've preferred it being louder because... I don't know, I just kind of prefer hearing the game over hearing me. Cybara accessory or a calcum. Or a chalcum. Oh! Perfect. Hello, Doug. May I make a phone call? Yes. I want an oven. Cake. Oh man. I can't believe the 3 utensils I missed out on are like the 3 most important utensils. Like the pot, the oven, and the seasoning set. You could do everything with those. I think the pot's probably the most important one. Maybe that's just because I like curry so much. And boiled egg. Whoop. Good morning. Weather report, shogi hour. Oh boy, rain! The shogi hour. Today we continue with the game played between 100 Dan-ranked player, the first player, and 101 Dan-ranked player, the second player. The same pawn. It's a pawn day. The day of pawn. Mm-hmm. Oh man, where's my water? Help! Oh dang. You know, turnips, they go fast. So that means these turnips will probably only take 1 more day. And the potatoes, I don't remember how long they tend to take. It's usually not too long though. I like potatoes because they grow faster than a lot of other stuff. Turnip and potato go fast. Okay. Guess I'd like to put eggs here. And then fruit. Trying to think. So I just don't know right now. I'll figure it out as I go along. Or maybe I'll do a little bit of end of stream organization or something. Which I tend to agonize over. It reminds me... I feel like I wasted last night. Although, did a lot of stuff. I don't feel like I wasted last night. But I do feel like I spent way too much time playing Grandia 3. Surprisingly, it's like the most fun I've had playing Grandia 3 thus far. Except for like a couple of battles that were a little bit fun, but like, oh man, the balance is just so out of whack. Most of the battles I'm fighting in Grandia 3 aren't really that fun. But the mana egg combination, if you can believe it, it makes me wish I had grinded a little bit more, but instead of focusing on fighting things, I'd focused on refreshing the map so I could chop the crystal mushrooms open and just get a whole bunch of mana eggs. Just like low-level mana eggs, right? Because I've almost got the entire chart filled out. Like, I've gotten one of every single mana egg that exists on the, like, the chart encyclopedia page, so I know what kind of magic they give, and I know what elements they power up. There's one I don't have. It's called the boost egg, and it's because I think the method to getting it is like, it looks like you have to take a more powerful mana egg and then like down level it with like a really low level mana egg. And it's like the last one, I think, next to the heal egg on the grid or something like that. I don't remember. But it is the mana egg that gives you WoW, which I have not seen for sale yet at a magic shop. And I don't know how much, like, how good WoW is in this game, but, you know, I figure all the help I can get. There's also, I've seen enemies cast things like defense loss, right? I'd like to be able to cast defense loss, or perhaps attack down, or whatever, right? I'd like to be able to debuff the enemies, but have not seen any of that for sale yet. Maybe past the jungle. Chicken. Okay. I'm dingus. I meant. Oh hey, he visits her on Sundays, like he said. Okay, I'm gonna stop by the inn and pick up pink cat flower. Just in advance. Does he not show up on Sundays? Maybe it's too early for him. Maybe it's actually like 1 PM or something, not noon. I don't think I'm good enough friends with any of the harvest sprites on this file, because I kinda slacked off on that. Kinda. I'm like coming out here all the way, like Ellen... I'm really curious about the sandwich recipe dialogue, but... Did you come to offer me a job? I like working, but then I wouldn't be able to go to the tea party! Tea parties for everybody, and we can't have it unless everybody's there. Brum. Yeah, I think if you're... I don't remember if you have to be like a high enough friendship level. I think it has to be a high enough friendship level. And then you can go to the party. And by go to the party, I mean they give you tea leaves. Wait, 1 PM, I gotta check the inn again. He... Pink cat. 1. Okay, so... I will hurry it up to the next day. Dog. Byakazyaka. YouTube doesn't list your stream. I don't know if that's like a thing or if that's just like it happens sometimes because YouTube's dumb. I don't think, yeah, it's public, so. That's probably just YouTube being dumb. Sometimes they'll list some stream or whatever from people I follow, and then sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're an hour late. Hopping on to say okay and leave because I've got a sudden fever out of nowhere. Oh no! What happened? Have you done anything weird? Is it just a cold? Feel better soon. The fairy and me. Oh no. The Fairy and Me, Her Story, Chapter 2. An unfamiliar book. The Fairy and Me, huh? Well, I might as well give it a look. Read, read, read. The onomatopoeia for reading. One wish will be granted just by reading this book. If that's true, I would wish I had a nice boyfriend. Well, I might as well read the whole book. The onomatopoeia for reading. And I've finished the book. To be continued. Wow. The whole book. All those pictures out in the snow. I mean, feels like a virus. Uh-oh. Drink lots of fluids and sleep a lot and, eat chicken. And... Alright, all the turnips next. Oh, right, let me check the calendar. Probably the new Giga-Rona. Oh, no. Well, be safe. It's no fun being sick. What was yesterday? Oops! I don't even have an oven! Damn. Local horse race? Absolutely cannot. Cooking festival. I'll beat it by Saturday. I've got all the virus weapons. Oh! What are virus weapons? Like... He's got all of his chakras aligned. He's got the amethyst and the rose quartz. He's got the vitamins at home. He's good. Yo! We're basically such good friends with Ellen, we can enter her house from dawn. Oh my, it is raining outside. Yep. Well, thank you. Please come again. Virus weapons like Bug Bomb and Noise Storm, obviously, bruh. I fucking knew you would! Look at your avatar. Truly, could you resist? No. It might also be the Big Poultry's plan. Oh, you mean like chicken soup? Noise Storm is my favorite song. Hi. What is that hard noise, hard white noise, something? It's like actually a genre of quote-unquote music. Bird flu! Woo! Bacchus isn't a bird. I would know. I am an egg. Then again, who knows what kind of egg I am? It could be anything. Ah, fuck! Bug egg, probably. Man, I googled Noise Storm and all the songs are shit. Actual noise. Yeah, there's like there's a genre. It's just static, right? There's like different tones of static, and I can tell the difference between like, you know, there are different types of static, like the static of a radio versus the static of like a TV. Having trouble, having dire need of whatever. That one staticky part of a dial-up tone, like you can tell the difference between them, but it's not what I would call music, necessarily. There's some DJ called Noise Storm. Oh no. Wait, does he... I'll have to look it up and like link it, because it's really weird, and I don't know if like, is he actually a white noise? They call it something. I don't remember what the term is, but I'll find it. It might just be like hard noise or whatever. But, well, I just don't know. Ooh. Let's see, Very Noise is a good song. What? Yes, Very Noise. Much static. Much clamor. Very din. Oh, 50. Posted Very Noise, and now I'm off. I will listen to it later. Do remind me if I forget, if you remember to remind me. Just in, like, I mean, you know. 'Cause I might not have time immediately after stream. I probably have to get ready to go out to a birthday dinner. Well, I will try to remember, and please feel free to remind me if it occurs to you. Because I would like to listen to it. But if I get back to my computer and, like, I haven't checked that channel yet, then I'll probably just check it. I'll listen to it when I actually get on my computer later. Okay, all of those potatoes are fine. Those cucumbers are fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Egg. 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 Whoop. I think I've already given Ellen her egg today. And with that, I guess that's the day. I think Barley will come to take the horse back 16 or 17, because 18 is the horse race. Unless I got the horse too late last spring for it to be grown up in time for the horse race, which I didn't think was possible, but... Ooh! What a nice spring. If it's Tuesday, then it's time for the delicious hour. Naru will introduce us to Nasu. Noodle! Flour. fish, rolling pin, pot, knife, and a seasoning to taste. I want noodle. I love noodle. Oh! Hello? Oh! An oven. Behold, he delivered the oven. No, it's not a microwave. Shut up. That's my oven. And we shall water everything. Okay. Please have an egg. Egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm kind of thinking we're getting to the point. It's getting towards the depression sleep era. Another week has passed, and it's time once again for the song hour. Today's guest is main character. Breakfast! After writing in his diary, he gets into bed with a jump. And the next thing that he knows, it is already the following morning. He's standing in front of the table, and in his hands there is food from who knows where, but he eats it anyway, and he eats it every day, except when he's sick in the clinic. And that's our hero. Yay, thank you very much. I think we have a better idea about the player now. What? That's not the player, that's the character. Bruh. So obviously depression sleep era would... Oh, hello! Did you know the local horse race is tomorrow at the square? I was hoping you'd enter too if you had a large horse on your farm. But... No, I know how... We've seen the horse race, so... It'll probably be fine. Perhaps until the chicken festival. I think that was my plan, was to get to the chicken festival, and then once I get to the chicken festival, participate in it with like a high heart level chicken, and then sell the chickens after that, just so we can see the chicken festival, because they changed that one fundamentally and it like never came back. So I'd call the chicken festival a unique festival in this one. I guess they did bring it back in the remake, but I mean, I've got the high level chickens. Might as well try it, I guess. I cannot remember if I gave Potpourri a gift today yet. I feel like I probably didn't. No. Perhaps if I save up 99 of both types of egg. And then tomorrow, I'm just gonna sleep through it. I think for summer, I don't really know. Definitely pineapples on day one. And then maybe one of each other type of crop. Like tomatoes and corn regrows. onions don't. So I think what I'd like to do maybe is put pineapples here, or maybe just along this way. Pineapple, corn, tomato, onion. What's the other one that grows? It's not bell pepper. Pumpkin, I think they chose. The one that Juan sells? I don't remember. Oh, I guess I could look. So I think of pumpkin as like a fall thing, though. Yeah, okay, so spring crops are turnip, potato, cucumber, cabbage, and then you ship 101 of each of those. And unlock strawberries. And then summer crops are tomato, corn, and yeah, tomato, corn, onion, and then you do pineapple from one, and then you unlock pumpkin. Okay, 101 of each of those. And then there's carrot, eggplant, sweet potato, and bell pepper, and 101 of each of those, and you unlock spinach. Okay. I think that's how that goes. I think that's what I remember. So, probably gonna do pineapple furthest away because it takes really long, and then corn and tomato, and then I want the onions. I'll replant the onions and they should be right next to the shipping bin. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Star One Sports. Okay, sunny tomorrow. Star One Sports. Today we report on the result of round 1 of the F314 World Grand Prix. Elizabeth and Asuka battling for the lead until the final stage ran into each other. Shit! Elizabeth was forced to retire. Asuka escaped that fate, but dropped behind to 7th place. In the end, it was Flora, secretly waiting for a chance from behind, who won the race. I didn't know Flora was a racer. Flora, Mylin, Josephine, Lily, Cecil, Aja, right? So we learn perhaps Aja she went off to become a race car driver. I don't know if you want to pronounce that Aja or Aya or Aha. However you want to pronounce that. Aja. Which, if I recall correctly, that's what they named the vineyard. Yeah, Aja Winery from 9 to 12, selling wine and grape juice made from our own orchard, closed Saturdays. So I don't know if they named the orchard after their daughter, or if they named their daughter after the orchard, or what. What's the story there? But that's Duke and Mana, right? Have a daughter named Aja, and I don't think you ever see her. She was the, You want to pronounce it okay. Okay. Oh! Right, it's the horse race today. I forgot. I dingus. So... There was a lot of speculation, and she's the subject of a lot of rumors, along with Joanna, I think is her name? Johanna, or Johanna, or Joanna, or whatever. Barley's daughter, who just dumped May off on her grandfather and then disappeared into the ether again. I feel like, I don't know if it's a rumor, because I've never experienced it myself, I don't think. Fever dream if I did. But I feel like there's some event where there's a phone call at the inn that ends up being May's mom. But I don't actually remember. And then... I don't think there's any events. Harris, I think, has an event. His thing in this game is he was in love with Aja, I guess. And, if you get to be friends with him, he asks you if he should write a letter to her. And it's just like some flavor text. It's pretty cool. It's nice. But there's no character sprite for her, there's no data in the game for her, she doesn't have like a secret hidden portrait or anything. So it's like... our man Harris. Not again. Oh, So I was scrolling the YouTube homepage and I was recommended... I was recommended this video with a thumbnail that says Raclette Returns, but I read that somehow as racist omelets. I understand what happened there, but also I worry about I worry about you sometimes. Perhaps we should go for more walks. I worry about myself sometimes. Perhaps we should go for more walks. Let's see. I'm disappointed, to be honest. I wanted to see the racist omelets. Dude, what if... like, I know you're at work, so don't do it, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll just... you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll do it right now. I didn't have to pause because I'm inside. I'm gonna type into the Google search engine racist omelet. These are just omelet recipes. Omelet tantrum causes allergies? I don't understand what... I can't find any racist omelets. I don't think they exist. Maybe we should create one. But how? Oh no! I don't want... The Denver omelet may have been inspired by... that's not a racist omelet though, that's an anti-racist omelet. Wah! If it was inspired by... recipes of... whatever, that's... wait, maybe it is, because, like, isn't that appropriation? They call that appropriation nowadays, which... I don't know what's bad about that. Like, I don't understand why that's bad. But I guess if that's, like... maybe that has something to do with racism, right? We could construe it that way, probably? So all we have to do is make an omelet from another culture, and bada bing bada boom! You did it! Okay, so what cultures have omelets? Where did they come from? Are omelets French? So we already did it! Basically, every omelet is racist, because it's not... well, actually, no. Okay, so if it's French, right? Almost every omelet in the world, except for the ones made in France, are racist. There you go! We did it! Ah. Gonna get back up to 50 potatoes, and then I'm going to... sell the rest, I guess. Potato. Oh. Te. To. Oh. Potato, potato. Po. Just busts out into popey, 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 but it's the potato song now. Wait. There's such a thing as potato juice, right? Not vodka. Shut up. You could probably juice a potato, right? Like, when you're cutting potatoes, this kind of starchy liquid does kind of start to build up on the cutting board. So, assumedly, you could juice a potato, right? Hang on. I gotta do another Google search. I gotta see if potato juice exists. Potato juice. Can potato juice cure infections? What? Oh man, we got the antiseptic at home now. I see pickle juice. I see potato sprout something. Mashed potatoes. The flavor of mashed potatoes in a concentrated dropper bottle. Potato juice. Immunity boosting potato juice. The Times of India. Oh. Can raw potato juice help fight infection? Health debunked. Oh, like strep throat. What the fuck is in potatoes? Like, I know they've got minerals. They're very... Ooh, sweet potato juice from Prince. Wow, sweet potato juice. What are the ingredients? It says sweet potato on the labeling, but like it's probably 90% pear juice or some shit. You gotta read the ingredients. Okay, so I guess it exists. I don't see any officially, like I found some allegedly sweet potato juice, but I can't find any potato juice in an actual, like, something that people sell. There is, however, a mashed potato flavor concentrate, unsweetened. For whatever you might want to use that for. And also a 1-gallon bottle of pickle juice. I don't know why that's here. Oh, here's something. Biota? Potato juice plus 500 milliliters. Hey, that sounds like what I'm looking for. Patata. Potate! Pure potato juice with fennel. What? That's not pure potato juice! Obtained by direct pressing, lacto-fermented, with raw organic potatoes. Rich in potassium. Where's the ingredients list? It is thick. Oh, here's the reviews. It is thick. Being in the refrigerator, it is more pleasant to be able to drink it. The flavor is less earthy than if you make it homemade with a blender. But I like that earthy taste. Who wants to drink a potato that doesn't taste like doit? Dirt's the best part of the potato! Excellent. I recommend to those who have problems with gastritis, ulcer digestion. I will definitely reorder it. Hey, maybe Bacchus could use some of this. Excellent to improve digestion and avoid nausea at times of medication. Wait, like ginger? What? Why does it prevent nausea? Huh? Perfect. As expected. Feel very good. Ah. So, description. Pure potato juice, fennel, lacto fermented, blah, blah, blah. Intake mode. It is recommended to drink half a glass of juice in the morning and at night before meals, and half a glass before going to bed. Shake well before use. Huh. Ah, here's the ingredients. Lacto-fermented potato juice, 96%! Damn! 4% fennel juice. Wow! And then, plus lactic acid. Acidifier. Alright. I want to try that. Where does this come from? Can I have some? I want to buy that. I want potato juice. Alright, I'm gonna send this. Maybe it's shifty. Hold on. Where's the food crime channel? At Allegro Potet. Okay, potato juice is real. Found the potato juice. And I'm back. Gonna continue picking the potatoes. I don't remember why. What started this? Racist omelets started this. Oh shit. Hello, Inky! What is your favorite DS memory? Oh man. Favorite DS memory. That's pretty hard, actually. You know what? Probably my favorite DS memories off the top of my head, because my head is filled with thoughts of this particular DS game. I'll be streaming it on Friday. Stay tuned. Tune in next time. Hi, MK. The only worthwhile memory on the DS is Animal Crossing Wild World. That's a pretty good one. I got an action replay cartridge and was looking up codes for like all of the games that I had. And there was this one code I remember that said alien tree. And I was like, oh, what? And I thought like, oh, there's gonna be like a new asset in the game. It's gonna be so cool and weird. Oh my god. Like I wanted to see like, you know, alien tree, like a completely different kind of tree. And when I put it into the game and I got the alien tree, I was like, that's not an alien tree. That's just the regular fucking tree with like weird color inversion on it. Cause it's just the regular, you know, the round tree, not the pine tree. Cause there's palm trees, pine trees, and regular trees that I don't know what they're called. Acorn oak, I guess, because they do drop acorns. And it's just one of those regular trees, except the colors were inverted, so it's got like a black outline and has like the shading from the inside, so it glows. It looks like it's glowing, kind of. And I was really disappointed, because I'm like, I knew how to use MS Paint. I know how to hit Control-I on things and invert the colors. That's not an alien, that's just inverted. Wahahaha, gah! Let's see. New Super Mario Bros. Was good, and Spirit Tracks and Castlevanias are fun. I fucking... Wait, which one's the one? Phantom Hourglass? I hated Phantom Hourglass. I don't, like, hate it conceptually. Oh, wait, I'm over 50. I don't conceptually hate it. I just found it, like, really annoying to play it. Like, I hated the way it controlled. But I did kind of think it was funny that it... I thought it was really cute that you had to close it. I remember you have a map and the top, and then you close your DS like you're making a mold, like you're pressing it to copy the map on the top screen when you find the map at like a dungeon. You fold it and press it into the bottom screen, and then you have a copy of the map that you can draw on and edit and stuff. And I thought that was really cute. I thought that was really fun and cool and neat. It does kind of tread the line of gimmick territory that I would hate, like motion controls and shit. But I thought that was like something I remember from Phantom Hourglass that I'm not annoyed with, actually. Wait. I'd never played Spirit Tracks, but maybe I should. Maybe I should investigate Spirit Tracks sometime, because it might be good, I don't know. I never played it. I got turned off of DS Zeldas. I guess I made a mistake. I'll always love my time spent on Metroid Prime Hunters. What a fucking game, aw. Oh, I want that game. I'm trying to get a Rumble Pack and Star Fox for DS. Ah, Star Fox. Phantom Hourglass is a bit slow and boring. It did give us Linebeck, though. I remember the only thing I liked about Phantom Hourglass, besides like a couple little tiny things that were cute, it's just overall frustrating to control it, so I didn't like it that much. But I liked Linebeck as a character. You don't want Metroid Prime Hunters. The multiplayer is gone forever, and the campaign is not that good. Wait, the multiplayer might not be gone forever. Somebody might love it enough to revive it, just like, you know, MK was talking about, like, Monster Hunter, old Monster Hunters, right? People still care about Phantasy Star Online and keep Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst servers running, someday, right, they might finally get to the multiplayer of Metroid Prime Hunters. And then you can have that back again. We could play Metroid Prime Hunter randos, if that's a randomizable thing. Maybe just multiplayer, right? Instead of a rando some weekend. That could exist. That could happen. Multiplayer's gone forever, and the campaign is not that good. Let's see, but the train one is fun, even though the train stuff is kind of silly. I played a bit of Hunters MP. I couldn't quite get into the campaign. It is a very boring single player. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I think you can multiplayer with DS private servers. But to be honest, it's a bit of a hassle to connect to it. I mean, hassle my balls, I'm coming home! What? People brought back Pokemon Mystery Gift servers, and that's a shame about the Metroid single player. Oh, Mystery Gift, yeah. Huh. You know? No, I think that we're in an age where, this is why, okay, look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the thing that YouTube hates. I'm gonna say the thing that, I don't know, fucking wet-ass blankets who don't understand how to do it hate. This is why piracy's good. Why it's important and why it's good and shit, because there's stuff that will never be supported again. Completely viable, valid stuff. Shit we bought, right? Still hardware, right? And like, because all of these people are able to have access to that on a fucking computer so they can fuck with it and reverse engineer it and look at how the code works, they've kept shit like Mystery Gift alive. And, I don't know, multiplayer for things like, I mean, fucking Clementine, PSU, Sega's never gonna fucking host a PSU server again, ever, right? And they've reverse engineered that so that that can still fucking exist. Shit that would be lost to the ages can still exist because of a bunch of fucking hackers on steroids. And I really fucking appreciate that. I think that's cool. I think that's a net good to the universe. Let's see. Pokemon Mystery Gift Server, shame about the Metroid single player. I have the DS demo that everyone had, and it's kind of neat. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. What is that from? First Hunt is so fucking bad. They improved everything about that game. That was the saving grace of the single player in Hunters. It wasn't as bad as what they demoed. Also, which DSs did you have? I had a regular blue, purple, whatever you want to call that fucking color. Just a basic bitch DS at first. I think I got a black one. Red, black, red. I don't remember actually. Things changed once I met Allegra. I suddenly had lots of stuff. Fat. Yeah, I definitely remember playing Pokemon Diamond and Pearl on a purple-blue one that had the weird angles on the back of it, kinda. Am I imagining that? Am I remembering that? Hunters is fully supported. Wii MMFI private Nintendo server will post on Discord. MK Hero! MK MVP! I had the silver fat and traded it in after I broke the R button from how much Hunters multiplayer. Stop! No! I had white, light, and black DSi. I got a black DS Lite. I had a wine-colored XL, never had the original DS. Yeah, I got the OG purple before colors were available. Fat, first run. What did I play on that? That had Heart Gold and Soul Silver. There was Diamond and Pearl, I think, yeah. And I was a Pokemon kid. So I also played Blue Rescue Team, Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, Animal Crossing, bunch of shit. So I'm trying to think. Kind of becomes a blur. Eventually I got a black one that was less chonky, which must have been, is that one called the Light or something? And I remember I put Yoshi stickers on the inside because I got a Yoshi headphone kit. I don't remember where it came from. I think it might have been a present, or maybe it just like came with a game or something. I don't remember. But they were like little Oreo cakesters that hang on your ears for the earphones, and like a what do you call it? Yeah, just the stickers. Not decals, like actually shitty paper stickers that you stick on the inside to make it look like you've got a frame for your screen and your buttons. And I thought it was really cute, because, you know, Yoshi. Me and Mom love Yoshi. Okay, did I get all the potatoes? I think so. And what else do I remember? Eventually, I think I got a red one, but that was the... I think the red one was a 3DS. I get fuzzy on the consoles because there's like so many different versions past the Game Boy Advance. Let's see. Oops. Silver, fat, black, little wine colored, fell off the back of the bed. I still have it. Ooh! Yeah, I still have my red one, but I haven't actually used a DS in forever because, you know, computer. I still have it. Somehow broke the charger or something, so it's dead. Aww. I think it's cool that y'all lived in that era. Excuse me, how old are you? I bought a blue Fat off eBay in pretty good condition. Old games are the best. Ah. They are indeed. You're talking about like the DS like it's old. I guess it is, but damn. That shit was new. Has some scratches on the bottom screen, a few dead pixels, but I love it. Always wanted that blue color, but the light existed. The fat ones are oddly comfortable and they have the best D-pads. Yeah. Soul Silver and 358/2. That's Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? Are the only original DS games I had/have. I've pirated everything else. Yo-ho! Yeah. I bet I closed down a few studios. I downloaded so many DS games. Uh-huh. Heart Gold! Ah! And, also Kingdom Hearts, I assume. Shoutouts to Mega Man Star Force for being absolute garbage. 0 out of 10. Awful follow-up to the perfection of Battle Network. But my dad. But my lack of friendship. But my alien buddy. I remember one time I was at GameStop and I saw a kid trying to trade in an R4. He's not upset that we lived in that era. He's just glad we aren't fucking Zoomers. 20 years! It's his Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Megabot Ultra on summer vacation! Oh boy! Megabot Ultra on summer vacation. Turn on the lights when you watch TV, and be careful not to get too close to the screen. Episode 18, Blade of Light. Super Megabot Ultra! The robot raises its left hand high in the sky and cried out, "In the name of God, Super Ultra Blade!" With that, the robot's left hand begins to collect light, and the light is transformed into a shining blade! Eat this, Foghead! Is that a slur? Special move, Ultra Slash! Whiz! Zap! Zazagakin! To be continued. How do you battle against an enemy that even the Ultra Slash can't hurt? Next time, Mechbot Ultra on summer vacation, episode 19, Beyond Despair. We've gone full circle. We're happy again. See you next time! Oh boy, I love Mechbot Ultra on summer vacation. Time to get my horse revoked. My horse license revoked. There he is! It's the man! So I heard. I came to see how the horse, Knight, was doing. Let's go check on him. Oh my god, he's malnourished. He's not grown an inch. He's Oh, wait, actually, no, he got dressed all by himself today. I hate to say this, but I guess I'm going to have to take the horse back. Such a pity to see it looking so forlorn. Rest in peace, horse. So you have to plant, I think it's like 200 tiles of grass before you get a chance at another horse, or you get this horse back, or if you're gonna run a farm, you have to take good care of your animals. Why don't you look in the chicken coop? I've got 5 chickens, probably at this point at max hearts. You know what? You don't even have to go to the chicken coop. I've got a status screen right here. Look at my chickens. Anyway. Okay. Water. So I think I'll wait. Let's just keep the cucumbers and take care of the chickens and fast track to summer, I think. I guess the DS did come out in 2004, huh? I went on a class field trip to the inauguration of W and played the first Hunt multiplayer with some kids on the bus. Pretty sure I left my copy of Mega Man and Bass on that bus by accident, but honestly, no great loss. That game is booty. What games did y'all bring on the bus / to school? I remember a lot of Pokemon trading. Nobody in my fucking school played Pokemon. Nobody. If we brought games to school, they would have sent us to the gallows. Yeah, in elementary school it wasn't allowed. In high school it's kind of like nobody cares. Nobody actually plays handhelds. It was like that here as well up until everyone started having smartphones. Yeah, in their pockets. At that point, school gave up. Yeah. Kids nowadays can have their phone and their fucking laptop and whatever the hell they want in school. True. It started with the iPod Touch. Dude, fuck being a kid and having to go to school. Who cares if I'm playing Final Fantasy instead of learning biology? Maybe I'm learning biology while playing Final Fantasy because it's not like I'm actually using my brain to pay close attention to grinding on 7,000 goblins or anything, right? So instead of playing video games to like pay attention to things and listen to things and learn things, you know how much shit I learned by like watching YouTube videos on the side while playing a fucking video game, right? Harness the power, education system, fuck you. It's literally like we've got all this like, oh, did you know, ADHD perhaps, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, you don't need to medicate it, you just need to put a fidget spinner in the kid's hands, and sometimes a video game is a fidget spinner, fuck you. So, in order to keep my ADHD under wraps, they officially diagnosed me and said I should be on some kind of medicine, but it gave me heart palpitations, so I couldn't. Instead, I started doodling, right? That's why I draw, is in order to pay attention in class. My brain isn't, like, working hard when I'm drawing something. It's just something to do with my hands, so that then my brain can actually pay attention and listen to what somebody's saying to me. If I don't have a fucking, sometimes, I'm better now that I'm an adult, but sometimes if I don't have something to occupy a portion of my brain, I've just left to my own devices, just sitting in the car or something, trying to listen to Allegro when he's telling me something. You'd think I'd be able to pay attention just sitting there not doing anything, but my brain starts talking to me inside my head so loud that I can't hear what he's saying. And it's like my brain, so I can't interrupt or stop my brain. It just goes off on a fucking tangent, and I'm thinking about fucking, I don't know. The other day, I was thinking really hard about, okay, so like, what if, shit, what was it? Right, we were at the store, and I saw a box of like 18 Twinkies, right? It's like the Christmas package of the 2-yard long box of 18 packages of Twinkies, and it's my brain, right? Nothing in my hands, nothing, like I glanced at that, and then my brain was just like, dude, that's like a fucking ammunition belt of Twinkies. And then I was thinking about it, like a game or a character design that's like, all right, we're fighting war, but it's a cake battlefield, it's the kitchen or something. And then I was thinking of like Army Men, those old games with like the Army Men and the girl who's inexplicably just a Barbie doll, but she has green hair, right? And there's a spin-off of that, and so my brain went off on this tangent about the spin-off to that series called Portal Run, which I own and I will stream someday. But Meanwhile, Allegra is trying to explain to me what a fucking loop does and how loops work, right? And I just didn't hear any of it. And he had to re-explain to me that, what is it? Loops have, conditions that have to be fulfilled, which is like, there's a for, and then there's a if, and then there's a... I don't remember. But I didn't hear anything he said for like a whole 5 minutes because my brain was talking to me about fucking army men and Twinkie belt, ammunition belts of Twinkies. So yeah, doodling helps me concentrate because then it's just a picture and it's not words, so words can come into my brain from somewhere else while my brain focuses on just a picture that I'm drawing. Sorry about my tirade. Okay, yeah, kids have to go, who cares if I'm playing Final Fantasy? Meanwhile, we were getting suspended for 3 days if we had a phone. Also, it gets confiscated for the rest of the year. Dude, how are fucking children supposed to contact their parents? It's like a safety issue at this point. It's like literally a child endangerment thing, right? Fucking schools were so dumb. I don't understand. It's like a power trip kind of thing. Actual fucking sociopaths. Politicians and public school employees. I'm retroactively mad. Same. That is so weird to me. The middle schools and elementary schools really do not care anymore. Yeah, they don't give a shit. PictoChat, breh. I'm more mad over the fact that I would have been vaporized for the shit kids don't even get reprimanded for now. Yeah, then I am mad that they don't get reprimanded. Yeah, it's like, school ain't worth a shit. I want a voucher for my suffering. He's saying what we all feel. Free milkshake. Anything. Just an apology, perhaps. Maybe an apology. Wasting my fucking time and also being really mean to me while doing it. See, true. Haha, a coupon for a small cheeseburger. We take those. I had a teacher who would lose their shit if we'd trade notes. Oh, fuck off, man. Which we only did because no one wanted to disturb class, right? Let's see, I was explaining how loops work in programming to her. She isn't really guilty here for being distractible. No, I wanted to learn! I want to know! I want to learn and pay attention and be a good listener. Notes were like, you want to trade Pokemans? Doing a negotiation here, literally under the table, under the desk. Oh god, I got distracted again. Ah! Friday, 6 a.m. Oh boy, Mechabot Ultra on summer vacation. Can't cut the dude. We gotta find out what happens next time. And tomorrow we buy a pot or possibly a seasoning set. If my calculations are correct, it will be a seasoning set. Maybe. Did we already take care of the chickens? It's like 6:50 actually. If there's only one thing to water, then yeah, I just completely forgot where I was again. God, it's my brain has problems. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get egg. Thanks to those loops that you don't understand, I got 65 lines of code here that can put literally infinite entries into the database. Is that a good thing? Doesn't the won't that overload the database if you have too many entries? But most accurately in terms of how this application works, those 65 lines can put 665 entries into the database. Careful. You're towing a dangerous line. The computer's gonna come to life. It's gonna end up being a horror movie. Evil computer. Everyone was worried about that at some point, like barcodes are all Mark of Satan or some shit. I don't remember. Because of the framing of them happening to have the number 6 is like an important, and I don't even remember if that's like true. I never looked into it. Oh. Lonely up here now that she has to come by alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Papa. Sex. 7. Achtung. Okay. What? Missing one? No, cause if you have 9 because you're holding one, you can't do this. You can't put it back in your pack and cycle it like that, which I think is a lot faster, so I only took 8. But you are right. Technically, at maximum, I can hold 9 items. It is getting warmer. Bug! Oh, Bug. I forgot to feed the bug his cheeseburger today. Please come again. Nakto. Come on, see here. I guess I'll also give one to Potpourri and then put the rest in the fridge and have 2 left over and then... Deliver gift first thing tomorrow and then take care of chores. Gotta get to the chicken festival. Ah! This is such a long investigation. I don't think I'm investigating anymore. I think I've got a handle on it. I just kind of need to... Alright, wait, what time is it? Do you think... Wow, the chicken festival, though. Do we care about the chicken festival that much? Because technically they do have it in the remake. I've got an hour left. I could start depression sleeping. Or maybe I should save the depression sleeping for the next stream. Like, get as far as I can. And, yeah, okay, so we are prepared for tomorrow. Because I'm kind of feeling like it's probably time to move on to the next Harvest Moon. It's been, what is it, 9 streams? Almost 10 streams? That's like... it's like 30 hours plus tax? What are they selling today? TV shopping. Today's product is a seasoning set! Sugar, salt, vinegar, soy sauce, and miso paste. What a deal! And if you order now, you can have it for just $5,000 again! Brother. I guess that is a lot of seasoning, though. Oh! Ah! No! Not the... no! Okay. Well, I have enough money at least. Gonna deliver an egg to an old lady and, maybe... buy something at the inn. Why, hello there, Grandma. How do you make sandwiches? Tell me how. How do sandwiches get made? Oh. I don't remember how high the friendship has to be. What if it's like you can skip the dialogue bracket by giving too many gifts in one day? Can you accidentally skip a dialogue bracket and not get the recipe? Or is it really that you have to have, like, Wait, come back. Shoot! Oh god, he's still struggling. Oh no, it's locked. 9 a.m.? 9 a.m.? 8 a.m. Ooh. Alright, I can take a nap right here. I'm fine, I'm good. Ah, boy. I think I'll play the rest of this as normal as possible, and then... I thought the Chicken Festival was in summer, so if the Chicken Festival is in summer, I would like to participate in the Chicken Festival. But then after that, it's time to depression sleep. Yes. Oh! I forgot that the 10G, it has saved me. Seasoning set, $5,000. Yes, please. And I think the pot's 2,500, maybe? Maybe it's 3,000, so I have enough for that too. Living.com? Okay, so now take care of chicken. Oh yeah, I'd like to get the beehive though. So that would be important for summer. Maybe if I kick it into high gear, I can do that this stream. It only takes 6 days. Well, 6 days and some change. Okay. Give us to me, chicken egg. Okay. And that should be it for today. Go. I forgot, because I am dingus. Alright, time for the Shogi Hour. Today we continue with a game played between a 100 Don rank player, the first player, and a 101 Don rank player, the second. Rook, pawn, rook, these fucking guys. Surely. Who's gonna win? Bruh. Ooh, cooking contest? What should I enter into that? Canonically, what would Adagio enter into that? A boiled egg. Did we get development on Vanilla's situation? That happened today! We got that it was revealed that she is a criminal! And she has been disqualified from the next tournament. I think she should be disqualified permanently. It was revealed that before everyone's matches, she was attacking her opponents in the dark. Which, I mean, you know, she did technically beat them, but from an unfair advantage in the dark outside of the ring. Wubby contests. Wubby says that that's valid. Wubby says that she is obviously the stronger fighter. She just couldn't wait. But yeah, no, she's been disqualified, and now the Star One Sports is focusing on the racing circuit, which one of the racers is named Aja, which happens to be the same name as the daughter of the vineyard owner in this town. I don't think it's ever confirmed whether or not she went off to become a race car driver, but it is confirmed that she didn't like wearing dresses or going to girly dances and shit. So you know what? How many people are named fucking Aja? A-J-A. I've never met one. Oh boy, it's time to submit a homemade dish to the can test. But what should I cook? It probably won't win because I don't think I've got a lot of ingredients that work together for a complex dish. Especially because I don't have the seasoning set. I think the seasoning set might be, you know, some may say that properly seasoning your food may be the key to making food really good. I don't, you know? Unfortunately, I did not grow any cabbages this spring. So... perhaps I should just enter the French fries? Or I could enter the apple pie that I got from the inn, the event where it's like, this apple pie is from the inn, so... please deliver it to Ellen. I could enter a failed dish. Although, I think Karen's got that covered in this particular. The only recipe I know for sure is French fries. Actually, there's 2 recipes I know for sure. Aside from the delicious hour. What has the delicious hour taught me, really? Although it's Sunday, so I can't buy any bread. I guess I could make bread? I think I'm just gonna take the French fries I already cooked. Cold, 3-week-old French fries, and I'll enter those into the contest and get what I deserve, I'm sure. But that's a pretty simple recipe. It just uses the pot. Not the pot. The frying pan, the knife, and potato and oil. So it's a pretty simple recipe, so it probably won't actually win or get anywhere close to winning. But at least we'll participate in the cooking festival and see what that's like. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I think when I was talking about it earlier, I think that... no, wait. I think cooking festival judges based on the complexity of the dish, and the complexity of the dish, like, kind of dictates how much fatigue it'll restore, provided you don't use any ingredients like, you know, like me, like poisonous mushrooms, because they're pretty, and I like mushrooms. So, if you enter a dish that has, like... and, you know, it takes, like, if I can think of something, some kind of dish that would use the rolling pin, the knife, the pot, like noodles, and then, like, the mixed noodle tempura or some shit. So you could put, like, I don't know, just, like, all kinds of shit into it. The more stuff you put into a dish, the higher its fatigue recovery rate, if I recall. But I think there are some combinations that are just inherently better than others. And I just don't... I do not know off the top of my head which recipe in this game is the greatest recipe of them all. So... Again, I'm just gonna enter cold french fries. I have no illusions of winning. And if I do, he likes french fries. But first, The Fairy and Me, Her Story, Chapter 3, as if waiting for me to finish the book. Dang dong, clang clong, the school will soon be closed. Students still in the building, please prepare to leave. We repeat, the school will soon be closed. What? Already that time? You read a whole book! What are you talking about? I've got to lock the doors and go home. I changed my shoes and went outside. I hadn't realized it had begun to snow. It's snowing. That's why I felt so cold. Uh-huh. To be continued. Wow, the fairy and me. Oh, it is 1 AM here and still watching. When I get what? Message deleted. I can't believe they said something terrible. It was probably an accident. I don't know. Even if it was something terrible, I don't actually care that much. It's fine. Okay. Feed my chickens. Chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how much do we have left? Nice. Will last us well into summer. Egg. 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 Oh, it was just it was a prematurely sent message, I see. When I get old, plus Granny, have you ever stayed awake late? Yes, of course. Surely for studying. No, for watching Harvest Moon at the age of 35. True. Valid. Honestly, same. Sometimes I'll just... I don't know, I'm a night owl, I guess. I like staying up late at night. I have to force myself to go to sleep. Well, that's not true. I've got 2 modes. So if I get sleepy really early in the evening. I'll get sleepy at like certain times of day. Like 3 p.m. I get sleepy. Really sleepy. 7 p.m., 8 p.m. I get really sleepy. And then, if I make it past 9 o'clock at night, I don't get sleepy again until like 9 a.m. the next day. So, you know, the normal schedule is like we stay up until about 11 p.m., midnight. For me, it creeps off into like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. every time before I'm able to finally, like, I'll get in bed at midnight or like midnight or 1 a.m. and then I'll just lay there and be awake until 3 or 4 a.m. I don't know why. And it's really boring and it sucks. I just have to try to sleep. I get fed up with it and I'm bad, so I'll bring the Switch to bed. And I tell you what, playing Pioneers of Olive Town knocks me out because that game's fucking... It's not just boring. It's something else. Oh, 99 egg. Oh, right. Wait, no, hang on. I have to bring the french fries with me. It's very important. Oh. And I'm almost getting married. Wait, in real life? Wait, in Harvest Moon or in real life? I have to know. I have to ask. I have to make the distinction. It's like that one time your dad overheard and was like, "What?" Try to sleep on a schedule. I do. I try to sleep around midnight every night. My body just doesn't like midnight. In real life, wow, congratulations! Oh man, that's so fun, that's so cool. I wish you many happy times together. Oh, they're still setting up. Okay, when cooking festival? 10! Okay, 10 a.m. I will come back at 10 a.m. Now I really can say I'm getting married. Yeah! Yay! Congratulations! Boy, that's exciting. I guess it's like, I guess my marriage is kind of weird. Like, not weird, but like, I didn't have a wedding ceremony because I really didn't want one. I just wanted to like be together forever for the rest of our lives, you know? So I didn't like have a ceremony or anything. They just officiated it. I guess you could call it a ceremony, but it was like just right there at the desk with the vows spoken and witnesses, 2 witnesses, plus the officiator. And that was that. Because you gotta do that to make it, like, legal, you know, like real official legal and stuff. But personally, it's between me, my husband, and God, in my opinion. Okay, field ready. Almost 10. Now we will go back to the town square and present our soggy french fries. Great financial choice. Yeah, I mean, we kind of joked about having a party of some kind, right? You know? But all of our friends are like online and live really far away, and at that time we were all kind of like struggling, you know, college age people that can't really, you know, could not book a vacation and take off across the country to go, you know, go to a wedding. So we just kind of didn't. Which, I don't know, I guess the next meetup we could do something. We could, like, buy a fancy cake and be like, alright. Wait, that's what anniversaries are for though, right? If you want to have a bigger party later, you have like a big party for an anniversary, right? We could do an anniversary party sometime. Okay, let's read text. The important thing is to cook food that people enjoy eating. Yes, generally. Yes. The taste. Anna's cakes are always good. That's not a cake. That looks like sashimi? Or maybe hot dogs. They really have good cooking at the end, so I'm sure Doug or Anne will win. Probably. I'm not gonna win. Hello! You know, I love baking cakes, but I'm not good at cooking anything else. Oh. She's like a reverse Anne from 64. I'm the only male participant again. Nuh-uh! I'm gonna enter, I promise! I care about calories, too. Huh? Well, the best menu takes health into consideration, but that's difficult to do with just one dish. Have you tried stew? Put everything in. I heard the potluck fall last year was terrific. Anne is terrific. She always enters a gorgeous dish. Gorgeous? Most of my dishes are easy to cook. Oh. What do you mean easy? Well, easy food can be delicious and gorgeous, yeah. People are always bringing me food, so I can tell who cooked what here. Oh. Wait, is he just like an official bum? What's he do? Since he doesn't do church stuff anymore, right? I guess he's like a school teacher, maybe? He teaches the children. I'm teaching Karen how to cook, but she's not very good at it. I wonder why she wants to participate in the cooking festival so much. Karen, no! Is that one yours? Oh no, Karen! No! Wait, hey, that's a jar of pickles. You can just enter jars of pickles? My theme is Mother's Home Cooking. I feel confident because I make this dish all the time. Pickles? A jar of pickles? I guess that counts, like the ratios of what you put into pickled things, like the brine and stuff. Yeah, that counts as cooking. Sigh, I'm trying my best. Man, I don't think you should enter a hockey puck. Like, at some point, just wait till next year. I don't know. I usually eat the junk I cook myself, so this is a happy day. Oh. Hello, Mr. Gourmet. They could have chosen anybody, but they chose you. Yes, well, all of the dishes are very good. I just imagine him making that noise. I don't know why. Did you bring a dish to enter in the contest? Yes, I did. Oh, you don't seem to be carrying a dish. Please bring something. Alright, it's French fries. Did you bring a dish? Yes. Well then, let's put it out on display. The winner is the one the gourmet thinks made the best dish. It's probably gonna be that cake. Can I ask him to start the judging? Yes, you can. Let's ask the gourmet to begin the judging. The light seasoning lets the true flavors of the ingredients come through. This is very good. Oh! I've never tasted anything like this before! What, you've never... You know what? Fair. He's a gourmet. He's probably never put a piece of charcoal in his mouth. Then again, he was here last year, so... Oh, this has just the right amount of sweetness. This is very good. That is not a cake. Are those supposed to be cakes? Maybe some kind of little toasted treat. Like a pro, as I expected. This is very good. Omelet! I love omelet. It looks simple, but has a very complex taste. This is very good. What did she cook? Is that spaghetti or a cake or something? What is it? Maybe a little more... No, this is very good just as it is. He looks upset! What do you hate French fries? Listen, it's just French fries, right? I didn't put anything on them. Although I guess ketchup could have gone on them. It's gotta be Doug or Anne. They always win, right? Let's ask the gourmet to judge this year's winner. Yes, well, the winner is Doug! Congratulations, Doug! You are, after all, the master of the inn. It was a professional job. Congratulations. All right. Of course I didn't win. I love cooking, but maybe I shouldn't add alcohol to everything! Ah! So, okay, fair. As a gourmet, he probably has put a piece of charcoal in his mouth before. He just didn't expect it to taste like it had been soaked in alcohol. I suppose I'm no match for my dad, but I'll try again next year. Hey, ha ha! Did you see that? Well, cooking is my livelihood, so if I didn't win, something would be wrong. This guy. Wait, okay, let's talk to everybody else first. I have no sense of flavor, so I couldn't tell which dish was the best. What? So if you don't have any sense of flavor, why do you... Oh, I guess calories are the important part in that case. I wanted to participate too, but Anna always enters the cake that I'm good at baking. Rude! Wait, oh no, whoops. Why don't you just make that cake too? Or practice a different dish, question mark? Once you've had the food here in this village, you don't want to eat anywhere else. I could be the judge of that. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm going back to the inn and asking them to cook me a meal. That was fun, but it's always the same people who enter the contest. Not that I want to enter, mind you. Oh, that's too bad. I helped Anna by eating her cakes for I don't know how many days! Bruh. His man has eaten cake for days. He wants a steak. That's funny. I used only the best ingredients and I thought it came out well. Oh darn, I didn't win. I worked so hard preparing everything for today. Our wine sales won't fall off, so I guess it's not a big matter, but still. Karen lost again. Well, I suppose miracles never really happen, do they? What? Damn, Sasha! Whoa! I cook too, but I eat alone, so I don't worry about the taste. Excuse me? At that point, wouldn't you worry about making the taste something that at least you like? Ah, when all is said and done, I love a bowl of steaming rice with an umeboshi! Ah, I like umeboshi. Do you know what an umeboshi is? Why wouldn't you just say pickled plum? Why would you ask me that? Why wouldn't you just say pickled plum? Did you have fun? The cooking festival is particularly lively because everyone uses vegetables grown here in the village. That makes it lively? Ah. Oh, I love this Hang on, I gotta open. I love this festival because I can tell everybody is trying their hardest, he says with a very open mouth. Alright, that's it. I will read chat now. Give me a minute. Let's see. I think you can get the cooking festival theme and come back to the house to cook. That is from the remake on the GBA. I think they started doing that on the GBA, and then they probably kept that in the Switch remake, but I didn't pay attention. Let's see. Come back, blah, 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 blah. Come back to the house to cook. Yeah, that's in the remake on Game Boy Advance. In this one, you can just cook anything. But I do think it's good for them to have mixed it up like that, I guess. It does encourage a variety of recipes, investigating and learning. So, PM, okay. Aw. Let's see. Take pickles out of jar. Drink pickle water. Win contest. Pickle water. She's got this in the bag. Had to cook cake? No. Not in the old one, yeah. You know what he looks like? Like a chin upside down. He looks like an egg. Chin puppet thing? I don't know what it's called. I know exactly what you're talking about, because every time I do, what is it? There's this skit on Red Dwarf where they do that using Crichton's eyeballs to try and fool a simulant into thinking they are an alien race called the Vindalooians, right? And the quote is, "Humans? The Vindalooian Empire despises all humans. They're the vermin of the universe. Is that not right, Bindi Badgie?" And I just remember, and it pans over to Cat, and he's also upside down with the eyeball, and his chin, and he's got the fangs. And he's like, he's right. Scum, 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 scum. I don't know why that one sticks with me so hard. I will link that. Actually, what time is it? It's like 10 minutes off. I should link that. I'm pretty sure I did the stuff for the day. Link it. Yeah. Alright, let me go find it real quick. On my computer. Surely it will be easy to find. Oh, Iron Chef. Allegro introduced me to Iron Chef last night. I love it. I already knew about it. Kind of like by word of, like, he told me about it before, but I've never actually watched it. I like Iron Chef. Red. A dwarf. The Vindalooians. It's such a funny fucking... There it is! 2 minutes or 1 minute? Oh shit. Okay, hang on. When does this cut off though? Oh, Oh god, this is like perfectly clipped. So what's the other one? There's like an official BBC Studios one.
Scanners reported back.
No thanks. When does this one cut off? Oh, this one goes on for way, way longer. Now the other one's more to the point. I appreciate the extended clip though for like, if I wanted to. Alright. I didn't watch the whole thing, so hopefully it's not. I'm gonna put it in film and TV. Oh my god. Atting MK because I can. And he's here and I know atting him is fine right now. Probably. Actually, that's still an assumption. Anyway, I'm gonna... I did it because it's bad and I can get away with it. So it's that. And yeah, he does look like an upside down chin. But also... he looks like an egg. I think he's supposed to be based on Humpty Dumpty, but I don't understand why. Sleep. Alright, this is gonna be the last day, and then I have to end stream and get ready to go out for tonight. Good morning, honey. Delicious hour. Okay, sunny day. If it's Tuesday, then it's time for the Delicious Hour. In this cooking program, I, your host, Naru, introduce a new dish every week. Boiled egg! What? I can't believe it. You can add salt if you want. Mmm, very good. Egg. Okay. There he is. It's the man with my seasoning set. Oh my god. He delivered it. Okay, so I'm curious. The last thing is a pot, I think, is the only thing I'm missing. And there it is. It's the seasoning set, just a little rack of seasoning. So here's how you use the seasoning set. Weird you know the lines one-to-one to that scene. I don't know why it's stuck in... It's not like I watched that one over and over again. I've probably, over the course of it being on TV, seen it, like, that episode I've probably seen twice in my life, maybe? Maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life, right? I don't know why I just remember that scene so well. It just struck a chord with me. I don't know. I think it's because Mom really loves that scene. Follow a recipe. Try cooking something new. Okay, so I'm gonna do French fries again, but I'm gonna do an experiment, right? Frying pan, knife, seasoning set. We want to do salt. And now we hit start to select our ingredients. Gonna choose oil and a potato. Now we hit start again to cook the dish. So I think you can add salt to these, but I'm not sure. Like, watch salt blow the entire dish up and make it inedible. Ah! So if you make a better recipe, it tells you looks better than the one before, so you can leave it unchanged, which is without salt, but we could also rewrite the recipe, which means next time we decide to cook, it's not so big when it's a utensil, but if it's like, you can view it here by hitting the triangle button in your recipe list. So before it wouldn't have the seasoning set, now it has the seasoning set, and that is salt. I guess updating the recipe doesn't matter for for the utensils, but there are some dishes where you can like use all full 8 ingredients and you can swap them in and out. Like you can have like, I don't know, a salad, for example, could have cabbage, cucumber, tomato, onion, bell pepper, all kinds of stuff, right? And but you don't need all of that. So you might want your default recipe that's like the automatic cooking recipe to be just like cabbage, tomato, and cucumber. So you can change the recipe by, you can update the recipe. It'll tell you it looks better than before. Or I don't know if it tells you if it looks worse than before, because I don't think I've ever cooked. Well, you know what? I've got the official recipe is now salt, and it told me adding the salt makes it look better than before. So now, let's try cooking the old recipe, which is no salt, just knife, pan, oil, and a potato, and see what it says. Looks worse than the one before, but, and then you can choose if you want to leave the recipe unchanged because your recipe was better, or rewrite it if you want a more simple default because you want to be conservative on ingredients or just know what the bare minimum is. I'm gonna leave it unchanged because salt's free, right? Now that I have the seasoning set, it's just free. And that's how that works. Now, it doesn't tell you the values on which one of these is the better one or the worse one. And, you can stack them, which I don't know, but I feel like that averages out their right? And it's not a big deal, because it's just a difference of salt, so who cares? But for, like, the value that salt would have added, right? If salt added, like, 5, and without salt, it's 1. Both of these are now a value of 3. I think that's how that works in this game. They brought that to the forefront in the freshness system in, like, Tale of Two Towns. I fucking hate the freshness system. The freshness system ruins star value, which was already enough of a janky thing to juggle with. But I do like Tale of Two Towns overall, so you know. It's one of those mechanics that harvestman experiments with, and I just kind of feel like I was never I'm not happy with where it ended up either, you know? But that's how that works, I guess. I'm not 100% sure about the stat, like the fatigue recovery averaging, but I really don't think it does like Rune Factory where it keeps each value separate. I just don't think it does that. Do I have any mail? No! Oh well. I will water the cucumber. And go feed the chicken. And then I will save the game. Because I think it's about time. Yep. That's about it. Anticlimactic ending. I've misplaced my phone, I just don't know where it went. Oh yeah, let's see if these stack above 100, because I don't actually remember. Nope, 99 is the limit. I will begin boiling eggs post-haste. Actually got a backlog of egg boiling to do. Okay, I'll boil these eggs and then... Yeah, it's 5:01, so... My final message. When? 2. 4. 5. 7. 8. Egg. And additionally, I will take with me this. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna deliver eggs also. I will never leave. I think... Should I play off-stream a bit? To expedite the process? And then, like, the chicken festival comes up, or, like, maybe a pregnancy event, or any other kind of, like, festival or whatever comes up. I'll save frequently, and then if one of those kind of events comes up... Well, no, because the TV shows are really fun to read on stream. Yeah, I can't do that. Never mind. How many times have you played this game? Oh, God. To, like, evaluation or getting married, or... I usually play until, like, marriage, and then sometimes until, having a kid. But it's usually, like, around the time that I get married that I kind of taper off a little bit. Because the dialogue for the character you're interested in stops changing at that point. And, you know, if the farm, it's nice for the farm to be profitable. So I'd say over the years... 1, 2... Oh shit! Did I find it? Thank you, Adagio. Oh, wait a minute. Let me teach you how to make sandwiches. This is very important, everybody! Are you listening? Okay. First, you slice the bread with a knife and spread it with butter. Then, you place things like cucumbers and tomatoes between the slices. Boiled eggs taste good, too. You can use just about anything. Ellie tries all sorts of things on sandwiches for Tim! Right? Tim. Okay. I have to go over a bit to explain the lore. Tim is probably officially, right? Difficult to find, but Tim is probably the doctor's name, right? There is a misconception. I wanted to prove it, right? There's a misconception that the doctor does not have an official name, right? In Back to Nature. His name's just Doctor, and they never named him, right? That is a misconception. The misconception with Tim just being the dog's name, and people got confused that, like, the dog's name is... Oh god, I need to... Okay, so here's additional backing, right? At a certain point in the game, if your dog has high enough hearts, once your dog's an adult, because your dog's a puppy at the beginning of the game, if a long enough time passes and you have a high enough heart rating or something, Barley will come to your farm and say, we were thinking of letting, you know, your dog and Hannah get along really well. Hannah's their dog. So we were thinking, would you be willing to put your dog out to stud and we could have, you know, some puppies? And so they do. And it's the puppies event, right? So, you know, after the puppies are born, right, he takes your dog and your dog goes and stays at their place for a while. And after the puppies are born, you get to choose, like, who gets a puppy. And it's like this whole event chain. You can choose Guts, right? Because he's lonely up there in the mountains. He needs a pet. Even though he's got, like, Harris and Lewis and a bunch of people come visit him all the time. He's lonely. He needs a dog. You can give the dog to Harris. Or you can give the dog to Stu, right? Little boy wants a puppy. Stu names the dog Tim, right? The dog's name is Tim if you give it to Stu. And people that, I don't know, nobody pointed to it officially or anything. There's no official dialogue I remember about, you know, that. But people would say Tim is the dog, the dog's name, not the doctor's name, even though there's this big quote-unquote misconception floating around that the doctor's name is actually Tim, and it's funny because, you know, Stu named the dog after him. But that is, I think that's what happened. I'm pretty damn sure that's what actually happened. That's the joke, that the kid, right, named the dog the boyfriend's name. That's the joke. Because you can get this dialogue without ever, like, my dog, Barley, I haven't had the puppies event, and I did not give the puppy to Stu, and if you give the puppy to somebody else, I don't think the puppy gets named Tim. So you can always get this dialogue with Ellen, right? And also, why would Ellie be making sandwiches for the fucking dog, right? So thank you, Ellen, you are my best friend, officially actually on this file, because you have to get high friendship to get the recipe, but people who say that the doctor doesn't have a fucking name, they never became friends with Ellen, and also didn't get the joke about the dog being named the boyfriend's name. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to be friends with Ellen, because I watched a fucking Harvest Moon Iceberg video not too long ago, and I was like, no, there is dialogue that confirms his name's Tim, right? In the translation, at least. I don't know what it is in Japanese, or if she mentions it in Japanese. But Tim, the dog, does not exist on this file, and I don't know why Ellie would be making sandwiches for him even if he did. So I would like to offer this as my counter argument, or maybe just like evidence, my proof. Here's my proof, Your Honor. I think the doctor's name is Tim. Because it makes a lot more sense to me that Ellie would be trying, you know, she'd be bringing lunch to work. Her rival love interest, she'd be giving sandwiches to the doctor, her rival love interest, because they work together and she makes sandwiches, right? And it makes a lot more sense for that to be what's going on than for her to be making sandwiches for the dog. And with that under my belt, I'm glad we finally, now we can stop being friends with Green. I can stop giving her eggs. But I feel guilty, so maybe I will continue giving her eggs. Anyway, that's just that's your Harvest Moon trivia for today. If anybody tells you that the doctor does not officially have a name, right, until later on when they named him Trent, no, his name was Tim in the first game. It's only it's only obliquely referenced from other places. I don't think he tells you directly himself. So I guess you could technically say, no, that doesn't prove it. They didn't say that's his name. They just mentioned some guy that doesn't have a fucking... that doesn't exist in this game. Can't wait to bring up this fun fact at my next work meeting. They'll love it! Do your coworkers like Harvest Moon? Do they like Harvest Moon Back to Nature? Right, and that's gonna be it for today. No, I'm just gonna bring it up. I'm gonna make everyone sit down and listen to me explain about how there's this old game on the PlayStation that you farm and you own a farm, and there's a villager in the town whose name is Doctor, but that's not really his name because he's just a doctor, right? And everyone thinks his name is Doctor, but actually, so first you have to trigger the event where the neighboring farm owner asks if your dog wants some fuck, right? So you can have puppies that you give to the child of... What? How do you even start explaining this to someone that doesn't even know what Harvest Moon is? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna save my game, make a diary entry, and then sleep. And Wednesday will be the song hour, so we can look forward to that next Thursday, hopefully. Hopefully, it's only the first week of December, so surely nothing will happen, right? Nothing's gonna come up. It's week 1. Surely nothing will come up. Still awake. Kept my promise. Aw, you don't... I mean, I hope that you're doing it for you, because I don't want you to have to do it for me, but I appreciate it. I think it's... I just hope it's a rewarding experience, question mark? Or that you're enjoying yourself? Yeah. Please play more Harvest Moon. I will try. It's not the mainline thing. Like, Harvest Moon doesn't have a plot, and the point of my channel is that I'd like to try— it's like a incentivization to get through the plots of all of these games. Like, books I want to read, kind of, but like video games I want to see the stories of. I thought Grandia 3, I wanted to see this. I've thought Rogue Galaxy, actually, at this point, it's just an exercise in masochism. So, Harvest Moon is kind of open-ended, right? There's not like a main plot. And honestly, I think I like the ones that don't have like a main plot a lot better, usually. But they're kind of on the unscheduled, so it's like a side quest kind of thing for me. Which, I'm gonna try and do it Thursdays. Because otherwise I'll be streaming like 5 days a week if I do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's a lot of streaming. I don't think I can handle that much streaming. Now I'm gonna do 4 days a week. That's a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep to doing it Thursdays, but the second half of December has a bunch of holiday family stuff in it, so I might not be able to like even the Harvest Moon streams, even the regular scheduled streams, I might have to take a break from doing them during the holidays, so doing this for both of us. Aww. Alright, well, that's nice. Thank you. And I hope you have a good night. I gotta get ready to go to a dinner with the in-laws. So, top what? Top ramen. Where's my water? Okay, so I've got to get to the stream controls. Sorry, but I think you got here right as I'm about to quit for the day. It's been 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm ready to eat food. I hungry. Big hungry. Have a good time. Oh, thank you. And I hope everybody has been having a good week. I hope everybody continues to have a good week. Or for you, if it's the weekend, because you said that Thursday, next day is holiday for you, so I hope you have a good weekend. And with that, I will be back tomorrow with the joke category, No Dick December, female protagonist. Because tomorrow I'm starting a new game. I'm taking a break from Grandia 3, and it's a short game. I think it's pretty short. I think I can get through it in 1 month, so. Tomorrow off, yeah. Yep, so that's gonna be it for today. With that, I will say thanks for hanging out, and bye!